THANDEKA experienced a violent upbringing and landed up on the streets of Cape Town after losing her father and being abandoned by her mother. This is her story.
I stayed with my mother in the house. My mother is a drinking person who drinks, and my father was also living in the house. And then my father, who also lived in the house, and then he worked at the place where they sell the batteries and something like that. And then one Friday morning, my father came back from the work, and my mother was drinking wine, and then so my father did hit my mother, and my mother didn't like it, and my brother or my step brother was there at home, and his friend. So my mother didn't like it, so she decided that my brother must kill my father. So they made him drunk that night, and my mother disappeared in the distance. I don't know where she went. And that night I was also in the house, and then they killed my father. They took stones and they put it in and they throw it on his head, and they put up the music. They light up the music high so that nobody can hear. And I screamed it, and they said that I must shut up so that they don't have to hear the people. And that time when they ran away, and I was only me in the house with my father, and I get out and I was screaming outside. So that night there was a man who also sit outside, and he's the counselor of the place. His name is Uncle Ethan. So we were sitting outside and was smoking his gun daga. And then he sit outside, so I screamed it, and then he heard me, and he asked me why I was screaming. And I said that they killed my father that night, and my brother ran away. And that's the time that I stayed at his house. But it didn't work really out, because his wife didn't like me. She was treating me badly. She always hit me when he's not there. He always put his children so that they could hit me, and sometimes I mustn't go and play outside, and then she just gets something so that she can tell him that, so that I can get, so that he can hit me, so that she can hit me. So that was a night when I did run away to my father's sister in Clark Estate, and I told my friend that she's gonna hit me, and I ran away, and he was helping me go and get there in Clark Estate. And there was, like, in the past few days I was sitting there, and then they called the police, and they was looking for me, and they said that I'm missing. So he was looking for me, and then that time I get back to Uncle Ethan, and I was staying there, and then a past few days, and I also ran away because she was treating me very bad, because when I go to school she put things like on my bread. She was being worms and things that are badly on my bread, and then when I open the bread and I see that there's things to put worms and such things on my bread, and then I throw the bread away, and then I tell my friends how she treats me, and that's the time when I ran away to my friends and looking for a place to sleep at my friends the whole time. And I make many friends so that I can get maybe a place to stay, and to every time. And the mothers don't want me there, and for me it was hard for me to look for a place, because their mothers can't look after me because they have their own children to look after. So that's why every time when the mothers get to sleep, they open the window so that I can get in, and when it's early in the morning they let me out and then I stay outside, and then I have to go to another place. So every day are going to school, so I'm at home just looking for maybe for work at people, doing things like cleaning their houses, maybe for food, so that I can eat food, and then I could get that food and I eat it when my friends come back to the school, and then they come to me with their homework, and they teaching me maybe reading, and then they help me read and do things like that. And that's how I help myself reading and writing and everything. And then I was also looking, I was stayed by many people. Everybody just pulled me down. When their children doing something wrong, the blame is coming to me. I did it. They said that I have done that thing. And then I was staying to many friends, many people. When it comes to Christmas time, every child has his mother, and everybody's going to the shops and getting clothes and things, and I didn't get things like that. And that's why it hurts me. And then sometimes they didn't bother about me. And then friends, all my friends are looking pretty and beautiful, and I feel so left out, and I don't have nothing. So I'm dirty. I don't have a place to stay. I don't have maybe clothes to wear, and everybody's looking beautiful because it's Christmas time. And when I just asking my friends if they have anything for me for food, like I can eat, and then they don't give me, and then I just could sit outside and just hoping that one day somebody could just help me. And that was the day when I stayed at Roniel, who always works here at New Life Community Project, and I stayed there and I slept with her, and she said that then in the morning she was gonna go with me to place called that New Life Community Project is for out of school children and their things, and then that's the time that New Life helped me, and I came in here and they gave me a paper so I could draw, and they put me into school. And there was another lady, she was also working at New Life. Her name was Joanna Matlow, and she is the coordinator, and she let me into her house, and now I'm staying with her, and I am at school, and I finished grade 7. I did have a prom, and everything is just fine now, and I'm in high school. I'm grade 8, and I enjoy school, and everything is just fun, and I have dreams and what I want to become.